Okay, guys, sorry about the cut in the transmission. Yeah, it's like I was saying, it's been a while since I played this game, so I decided to take it a go. So without wasting much time, let's get right into it. Yeah. Join the family, subscribe if you would like to be part of the Apex family, or maybe anything about Apex that has to do with, or anything about the channel that has to do with gaming. If you want to join, just hit the subscribe button and I'll catch you in the next one. Let's get this.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Nothing has changed for me so far.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter
at the
Payton,
shape
a
of their
Negro
lips.
male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
So in case I've not talked about
This is a
anything
fist
that
hump.
has to do with the game,
Just going through the motions.
let me
Probably
just give
right.
you
Let's
a
just get it over and
background
done.
information. So
All right,
we are
have it your
dealing
way.
with a
We'll search
detective
right up to the
game.
back wall. If you
Basically,
still don't come up with anything,
we are dealing with a detective game, basically. Okay, a game that has to do with unlocking various mysteries behind the town that seems to have everything to hide for some reason. The town is a very sketchy town, and so we are just a detective, and we are trying to unravel cases. Basically, that's all we are doing. And so, just help me out here. Let's try and then solve some of these mysteries. Okay.
Come find me, and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
That's for running. Music will fade
Look at
down
this
to
junk.
indicate- Oh. Felt a vibration. Oh wow. Okay.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
This isn't what we're looking for.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything? I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Okay. Coming.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Wow. I missed this. Looking for clues.
Not everything here is going to be right.
Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just once I feel a vibration, I just press A and then that's it.
Circumstantial.
Trying to do the best I can here. Leave your comments down in the comment section and I'll be sure to reply them when I can.
Don't think this is any use to us.
You can't go there either. And there's a gun.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself. The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Okay. I think it's coming back to me, guys. It's coming back to me. Yeah. There you go.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we
Smith
are?
and Wesson, serial S71893.
The attention to detail. Guys.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy. We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here. Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Slow down. I'm still hearing music, so it makes me feel as if we've not really investigated the place, but, well, let's just go. Guys, I beg you, don't laugh at my driving. I suck at it, like, seriously. Try to do the best I can. Okay. Oh. Oh, I agree. We made it alive. Woo. Okay, there's a guy in here. You know, one thing I love about this game is the interrogation. It's just amazing, guys. Like, just watch this. Watch this.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
You have no idea. Okay,
Model
let's-
27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27. This one?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder,
Yeah.
203 South Gless Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
The expressions on their face, how you're able to determine that someone is lying or someone is telling the truth, is what makes me is what made me fall in love with this game in the first place. And I just couldn't help but play this game for a second time. And I'm really going to finish it. But as to whether you guys want to have a look at it, that's totally up to you. I want to see 10 likes, and I'll surely continue this for sure.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Wait, what? Whoa! What? Whoa! Like, people don't even respect the police. Like, yeah.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
back and then take the break to how you react. When I pressed it, there you go. Christ, Adam. Come on. We are the police. Oh, come on. The guy's apartment now, trying to find out whether he's a shooter or maybe just bought a gun for leisure. We'll find out soon enough. Yo. Gold handle does right to enter. That's fine. That ain't gold. Okay. Oh, that's gold. Yeah, 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Yeah. Let's go. I mean, you have to do everything on your own. Look at the way he's climbing the stairs. I mean, that's 3, and that's 4, and that's 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn,
Very hostile.
Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
What?
Ready,
I remember. There you go. There you go. There you go. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? There you go.
Ralph, you all right? I'm fine. I hardly felt it.
Really?
He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Really?
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around. List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Wow.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You
What?
say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
What?
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
What?
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
I mean, definitely, because what in the actual...
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Okay, guys, like on a more serious note, I need at least 10 likes to get to the end of the game, but for now, this is it. This is LA Noire, Los Angeles Noire, and this is an incredible game, and I promise you I'm going to give you the best of content. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to PK Gaming, and this has been your boy Pressure Kid. Like the video, comment, and let me know what you think. If you want to see a continuation, I need at least 10 likes on the video, and if I get at least 10 likes, I'm going to post this next episode, which is Armed and Dangerous on LA Noire. Thank you so much for your time, but before I go, who needs pressure when you got me?